I send you my very best greetings today because by the grace of God, I celebrate my birthday for the 55th time. I think it should come with the freedom of discarding the Generation X, Y, and Z terms in favor of Generation F. And this would be for anyone that is 35 years and older. Who is with me on this? And for me, as it is my 55th birthday, I actually feel elevated to double F status. It's like I formed the F group today and made myself the CEO of it. This is the freedom and fringe benefit that comes from age 55. Always check the fine print. It thus gives me the greatest of pleasures to present to you my favorite F words. I begin with some self-reflection. I always am firmly rooted in humility and deep gratitude for the very fine quality of my life. I frequently get complimented for my air of confidence and self-efficacy, for my ability to keep my finger on the pulse of all salient matters, and that I represent the typical female multitasker. However, I would like to share with you today that I often feel very fragile. I frequently fumble and fall, and like every other human being, I do experience failure. Today I am noting that we are Generation F, and some of us are even more privileged to be Generation Double F. And what do? We always forge forward, ensuring that I and you remain functional on our worst days and highly fit for purpose on our best days. It is thus my fervent desire today to share what fuels me, what fills my cup, and what continues to fan my flame to be the very best that I can be in all areas of life. May this presentation assist you in fulfilling the various roles you have to play in your life. Let's move on now. Drawing on psychological theory, I position more F words on Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. But first, a brief summary. Maslow presents 5 different need levels, which are also considered to be human motivation drives. They are physiological, safety and security, love and belonging, self-esteem, and self-actualization. It is said that lower order needs must be realized first before we can aspire to our highest purpose in life. Let's start with physiological. Physiological needs can be listed as air, water, food, shelter, clothing, and sex. If you have no air, you will die in 3 minutes. No water, 3 days. No food, 3 weeks. No shelter, 3 hours in harsh conditions. No sleep, just 11 days. No clothing, this depends on the environmental, social, and legal context. No sex, you may have feelings of frustration and dysfunction, and this may result in the extinction of species over a very long time. These are serious human survival issues and speak to self-reliance and self-sufficiency, failing which the government grapples with the deep divisions in society by raising taxes and provisioning for the poor. As Generation F and FF citizens, we have to evaluate where we fall on the spectrum of dire need and overconsumption. It is imperative we maintain our health at all times, but also that we assist in alleviating poverty via donations or in any other way we can. In my self-reflection section, I focus on food, fitness, and fun as my privileged physiological drives. Food. Food is my favorite F word. Food is fuel. Ideally, food must be medicine. I prefer to get my macro and micronutrients in the form of fresh fruit and vegetables, fish, and other lean protein. I also enjoy chocolate and any fresh cream dessert. At my FF age, there is a need for frequent checkups and a possibility of a multivitamin pill down the line. Fitness. I really do enjoy fitness. I celebrate and challenge my body with some form of physical activity daily, be it fierce and fast-paced HIIT or yoga flow. Fitness is not a chore for me. It is a way of life. Generation F, please hear me well. Protect your muscles and joints by stretching for improved flexibility. I also do encourage foam rolling. It can be freaking painful, but very beneficial as well. Fitness helps me move further and faster, and I do enjoy moving to the beat. I dance a lot, and working up a sweat makes me feel like I am dripping in finesse. The confidence booster is amazing. I would also recommend that you focus on the funny aspects in life. I find many moments in the day to absolutely laugh out loud. I know it also builds my abdominal muscles and it burns calories. And now for the final Generation F tip. Food, fiber, water, and healthy fats. A good fitness routine appropriate to our Gen F level level, our ability to have fun and see the funny aspects in life, keep things moving along very nicely in your body and helps you expel feces best. Why should we focus on this? Well, if you don't expel well, you will be just full of it, literally and figuratively. Some things in life have just got to go, whether it is flatulence or feces. And our job is simple. We must ease the pathway, therefore. Now, these are questions you never ask a Generation F person. Are you fit? Are you fat? Are you firm? Are you flabby? Are you fragile? No, my dear. I am 55, full-bodied, and absolutely fabulous.